One take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head. NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from Newburgh, New York. This is NBA One Take. March 4th, 2022. And for me, it's one game on the docket. They got one game, but I got some reviews on some things that I was watching. And let me get to the game. All right. So, my LA Lakers took a loss. The Minnesota Timberwolves, it's a great night for Anthony Davis, but it was too much for the Minnesota Timberwolves, who's just been playing good. Got my eyes on them, Without Cat Towns, they struggled a little bit, but then when I said, if you look at the post I said when Cat went out, I said, this is going to be an important stretch for Rudy Gobert and for Ant-Man Anthony Edwards going forward. Now, because Cat is going to have to get adjusted to what they do if they start winning. And it was rocky, but then they started to turn it up. And this game is no different. Despite my man AD going for 38, and Malik Beasley had 15 and 8 rebounds. Oh, as a team, we could not stop one Rudy Gobert, who finished with 22 and 14. Ant-Man Anthony Edwards had 19, and Naz Reid finished with 15 for the Timberwolves. They did what they got to do. They beat us. And I was like, it's a loss you couldn't take. But Lakers did what they had to do. We did it, but we didn't get the win. I'm fine with that. But Timberwolves win. They going up. They on the low. They looking all right now. They're looking all right. That's why this thing with Cat, when Cat comes back, he got to acclimate into what they're doing if they're winning. Can't be like how it was, because they was losing. All right, and let me get to the previews that I have. The first preview I got is going to be Snowfall Episode 3. Now, this is showing Leon and Wanda. They're coming back from Africa. And, he's finding himself in the motherland. They got money. They, end up leaving the life. But Leon's spirit is in Africa, but his heart is back in LA, and he feels that he must fix things. And then he comes back to find out Franklin is beefing with Louis and Jerome, and how this all going crazy, and LA is just rampant with violence and killing. There's a lot of things going on here. And he goes there and he see a lot of things has changed. And he's going to try to do his best and try to bring this family together. Like I said, I'm not going to go through the details when I really talk about Snowfall. I know people didn't see it. I know people that like to binge Snowfall, which I think is just stupid to me. I think you guys was brought up with a week-to-week basis to watch things, but now you got Netflix that binges things, and I think Netflix is starting to really get some good shows, and then the binge watch a good show is terrible. I think it's terrible to ever do. I think Netflix should stop that. Binge watch some things, but your real big time shows, you can make an event for it, which is better. Instead of somebody watching all the shows and they tell you about everything like that. Yeah, have certain shows that do that. The ones that bring in revenue week to week. That's just my take on it. That's my take. And the next thing is it's a movie I saw. It's with The Whale with Brendan Fraser. I'm not really good with the younger actors. It's the young girl from the Netflix Stranger Things. She plays his daughter. There's a woman that's the doctor, but and then there's another guy, young. I don't know this, but he's an evangelicus, he's a churchgoer, whatever, Christian. Okay. The Whale. Yes, Brendan Fraser's playing a very, very extremely obese professor. He's struggling with his weight, and his daughter, played by the girl from Stranger Things, is someone he's been estranged for because due to his personal decision, which is why he's not in life. So he feels that because he's extremely obese, he has to, do certain things. So this is what this movie is mainly about. Him doing things to, doing certain things. He's really, really big in this shit. It's like he's literally like 600 pounds. And should be up for an Oscar. I think it is. It was a tremendous performance by Brendan Fraser. It was a really good, and the movie is fine too. It's really good. Some good acting. It's really good acting. It's really good, and he has some really good quotes and things like that in the movie, because he's a professor as well. So everything he does is via Zoom. So he's not like showing his face because it's just huge. And there's a reason why he's that big, but you gotta watch the movie. All right, the next movie I watched was a BT movie, Under the Influence, with Iman Shumpert. And it's some people in there. I think Cynthia Bailey from Housewives, and there's another guy in there. I don't. Well, Iman Shumpert, and it's a girl that she's the main character. I don't even know her name. I don't even know. But it's based on Iman Shumpert was wrongly accused as a high school person, a high schooler, for murder. He's inside prison, and he reaches out to a social media, influencer, played by, like I said, I don't know that girl's name, and she is, she gets herself into some trouble, and then she really has to do some reflections about things, and then she sees his story. She's really taken back, and now she wants to help. So as she helps him, she helps him get out because she feels like he's wrongfully accused. There's some holes inside his story, even though the case was, the case should have been like thrown away, but there was holes inside his story, and then she finally just, like, this is not the guy that I thought it was when she got him out. So that's the basis of the story. I'm not gonna talk too much in it. It's on BT Plus. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good. Like I said, when the algorithm throw these at me, and then I'm actually subjected to watch it, because I'm doing what I gotta do, and I'm watching it, sometimes. But it's not really too much of a good film, so just to let everyone know. But this is NBA One Takes, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.